Back to school time, right? So today we are talking math. Surveys show over half of parents don't feel comfortable helping their kids with math. But a local mom is trying to change that. Check out what she's up to, and you'll know why we say mom's a genius. As we gear up for a new school year, does this sound familiar?
My son struggles with math. I'm not always able to help him.
Is math today kind of hard to help the kids with?
I don't think it's the math. I think it's the new way they're doing the math that makes it hard.
For example, these days our kids are learning additional ways to learn multiplication and division.
Last year I looked at some of his items and I'm thinking, what is this?
Latonia Jones has spent her career in education as a teacher and principal.
They want students to understand the true math, not just memorizing, so that they can apply it in different scenarios.
Latonia is so passionate about math and students succeeding, she started a nonprofit 10 years ago called Power.org Math. The goal? To help kids and their families develop confidence, competence, and proficiency with math. One piece of the puzzle, working with parents.
The purpose of I Love My Kids with Math is to change the attitudes of those parents who are uncomfortable with math or had a previous not so good experience.
We visited one of her classes last week in Southfield, where parents first blew up balloons to help change those attitudes.
So by you letting go, you're going to actually prepare your child to come to you even more, not just for the math, but period.
And popped them to let go. They lined up and became equations and learned how everyday objects can help your kids see that math is everywhere.
One thing that you can challenge your child to do is to recreate this. What does this look like flattened?
She teaches the acronym LOVE, listen attentively, observe without overreacting, value and validate, and explore through new experiences.
They leave here feeling like, you know what, I'm not afraid anymore, and I don't need to know the actual math to help my child. I just need to be available. And here are some resources.
It's a message these students learned and are taking home.
Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions.
And teach your child to ask questions,
yes,
right?
so that they can advocate for themselves.
If I have anxiety about it, they will as well.
Let him teach me, and by that way he's learning a little bit more by playing teacher and teaching me how to do the math.
So for helping parents help their kids succeed, we say mom's a genius. Power.org Math offers a variety of other programs as well, like math expos, fun math nights at area schools, and math clubs for kids as well. We have provided a link to their website so you can check out what they're up to. I have a 9th grader now and a 7th grader, and this whole like lattice and partial quotients and partial product, it's just a different way of doing things, you know. It can be overwhelming for parents sometimes.
My daughter is in college, my son is out, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
But I like the idea of all of us changing our attitudes about it, right? We don't have to know it all, we just have to be able to help.
All about resources.
You got it, for sure.
Still heading your way on the Now Detroit.